Hello dears, we are back to basics here, and we do have a bonus video that was quite lovely, which is at Libra Light, and all you have to do is put Libra Light in your search engine. You'll know because there is a mountain in the little circle icon of YouTube. I did want to greet James. Happy birthday, Misty and Mermaid, and I do believe your name is Katie. So happy birthday. Hopefully you're okay with that. I said your real name, and I believe you left it with me for a reason. Let's go Menu Tarot for no contact. No contact shuffle. This can also resonate for anyone. We are going to begin it as an all signs, but if you are a Libra or my air signs on the channel, you guys know that you come up first. So this could resonate actually more for a Libran, Aquarius, or Gemini, but I will be labeling it all signs, no contact. If this is your story, you will know because of the feeling of the reading and the general energy spread. Okay, no contact. All right, and it actually feels good to update Libra Light a little bit. So I like the whole Tuesday, Thursday thing. If you guys didn't know, I go there Tuesdays and Thursdays, if you hadn't known at all. And then in December, we're probably just going to be on one channel. Okay, one fell out. You have the Queen of Cups, which fell out of the deck right now. I think I did 3 there, permanent shuffles. So Cancerian could be a female. We'll discuss it in a little bit. The Emperor. All right, in no contact, somebody wants control. I'm going to say that one more time. Somebody wants control. I'm just not sure if the Queen of Cups wears the pants. She's in a bread bowl by Panera. And it is actually very feminine with the flowers. In the background, it's Hawaiian. And the Emperor here. So this is someone who wants to reestablish their place with you for my Libras, or if you're all signs, it's a guy around you who has a very strong dominant personality. Okay, let's get the rest of the Celtic out. The Moon. Croissant. A croissant for you, my dear. Maybe that's what they're trying to say to you. A croissant for you, my dear. So 7 of Cups is fantasy. They think of you quite a bit. If you look at this combo, like the Emperor to the 7 of Cups, daydreaming. Wanting to maintain control, the hidden desires, the Queen of Cups. And I'll make sure I take a picture of this because you guys have never seen it like this. Maybe at your personal spreads at home, but not like how I'm viewing it on the table. That's why I need to get the overhead stand pretty soon. 4 of Wands. This could be an upcoming date for some of you Libras. You could be hearing from a Scorpio, a Virgo, or a Pisces. Aries. Moon is Pisces, Cancer. They want to take you out. They really do. And even if you haven't heard from them yet, the consensus here is that they're daydreaming of a crossroads where the two of you will meet in no contact. What is the past then? So Libra can narrow it down through past feelings, or whoever came here today, excuse me. High Priestess. The past is you called it like you saw it. Somebody sees you as High Council. They trust your word. They trusted your silence, or there was silence between the two of you, because the properties of the card, I know there's a pudding and it's a cake, but if you notice, the High Priestess is elevated right here. She's put up on a different marker than per se a king or an empress. It's a different level of knowledge, right? A very cerebral person. You can say they are spiritual, but the past is that they admitted to you being somewhat in your psychic ability, or you have gifts. And today all of them can apply, actually. Wheel of Fortune, you have the Star card. So I'm going to pull them apart because I did half the deck. And I tell you guys everything that I do. I even tell you my extracurricular activities. Wheel of Fortune is Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. So you see, the object is changing the relationship with the star person. How did I get to that, you might ask me. I'll explain to you because it's food, right? So it's kind of hard to see feelings. The biggest event is the celebration. It's this thing that either hasn't happened yet, or they want to get to a place where you can be invited. But on my table, the star is actually the challenge. Okay, so what's going to happen there? It takes their daydreaming and it hits it right at the cross. And what does that mean? It helps or hurts the situation. The star can, as a person, or it's an Aquarius. You can read it via zodiac sign. Some of you will read it as the star is you. Okay, so that's one option. Another way is something is changing here. It's like somebody's status has moved up. Libra could have a lot of friends right now, or my air sign here. Or you are a star and you're another sign. You could be like a Cancer or Taurus, and you have a different way people see you. All right, so they're daydreaming over a particular person that they may have fancied or had a crush on, because what this looks like is the star is the object of the affection overall for everybody applying to the story. This could be even somebody you don't know yet. Okay, so no contact. What do they formulate as the message they want to send before they go to write? Ooh, we got a lot of cards. Ooh. Yes, we got a lot of cards. We have 4 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. So before they go to write something, what was my question? I said before they send it. This is what they always write or they draft. That they should have done something sooner. In the past was a missed opportunity between the two of you. I don't know if you were friends before, but they're looking at it as they had the chance even 2 years ago, okay, to ask you out properly. So for some of you, and obviously this one is a love reading, we will get to Pentacles tomorrow, we'll get to finances, but 5 of Swords is strain. It's like I'm in panic. I never did what I was supposed to. I had so many feelings for Libra and I find them incredibly attractive, and yet I didn't do anything. And I know that comes off strong as a tarot reader, but that's what the cards say. Okay, so in no contact, do they ever try to visit my Libra or anybody here that was drawn to the reading? 8 of Swords. No. 8 of Swords is a flat no. It's not even a maybe in some cases. 8 of Swords is they didn't try. It doesn't stop them from thinking about it, but they are limited by someone. There is a block, because the 7 of Wands and 8 of Swords are delays and blockages. You guys can write that down if it helps, because they're restrictions. There's a restriction placed on this person. Why? Let's get specific. I don't like any of these, salami kind of readings. The Devil. Restrictions. There's a friend. I'm picking up a friend. I have to go with my first instinct. There's a person around them who influences a lot of their bodily behaviors, how they act in society. They don't allow themselves to think for themselves. They might find you to be too much of a star, Libras, where it's complicated for them, and they have to deal with this person around. I'm picking up on a friend around this person, someone who blocks her like a mother figure. Queen of Cups is mom, and the Emperor in some cases can be a father, but I'm feeling it's more female. Okay, the Death card. Did something end between you guys? Obviously you don't talk anymore, and there's no speaking at this point, but they could be Scorpio as well, Capricorn, Aries. There's a lot of fire signs returning with Scorpio. There was a previous ending. I have a couple of stories. They are coming in at different wavelengths though, so I want to pick maybe the best. There's 3 that came to me. One of them is you guys knew each other before. They could be an acquaintance between friends, or you knew them through work. I'm leaning less towards work though. It's more from people you knew, okay? Like in a group. Yes. 8 of Cups. Empress. It could be very highly attracted to you. Libras, I don't know if you changed up your style like by your birthday, because it even looks like there's something here about outside appearance. 4 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Empress, the Emperor being attracted to the Empress in this reading. They know that you have elevated yourself. This can be lots of self-help guru books, okay? Like a lot of you did that through studying as well. And what I mean by that, because some of you are going to ask me in comments, what does it mean by that? You worked on yourself inside and out. So this is a thing where maybe in the past this person was like, Libra will just be there when I come back. And then when you didn't return, that was your makeover time. That's very specific, but I have to state it in the video because I have the cards for it. Tower. Why? It's annoying because it's been in every reading today. The Tower for no contact. Maybe I'll post a different story too after this, an alternate to no contact. I did want to wish Misty, Mermaid, and James a happy birthday. You guys were the rest of the 30th that I have. So happy birthday. And I hope that you got to blow out your candles and you turn 40. Or maybe less, 33. But I hope you had a beautiful day. And I send my loving greetings. And some Scotch tape just fell down in the background if you guys heard it. That was my Scotch tape. Because I'm going to be wrapping gifts. So yesterday I picked up Scotch tape and nail polish. And you guys know all about my nails on the channel. Y'all know about my nails. What is the Tower, please? What's the sudden shock? 6 of Swords, okay? So this could be a couple of things. Coming to your doorstep or texting you. Let's put it as a SMS, a message. Let's be very specific. Communication is going to reflect that this person is healed after, maybe you'll find out they healed after a long-term relationship. And for some of them, they're in a healed space in their life. Again, you're getting a lot of big king energy, big emperor energy. It's going to be like that because that's the era that we're entering in. Plus, you are your own Taurus Libra card. In your it's always like that. In your birthday season, your big cards come out. And today, one of my favorite combos, the Star and the Empress, is in no contact. So some of you did, I don't know if you have a career in media or you, I heard your media training. Maybe you are going through media training. There's something here about you elevating, and I keep getting the word elevating or elevation. Fool. Page of Pentacles. Okay, those are my final shuffles. You're learning a new way of living and teaching yourself that no contact doesn't have to get you down. There are creative ways of contact. And I actually think, Libras, I think you're using it because Libra card, Ace of Swords, throat. That's the throat chakra. 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. You're utilizing your gifts and abilities in the technical world. I'm going to repeat that. And I'll put examples to Chariot. You're even moving. Some of you may have bought a car, or some of you are purchasing or leasing a car soon. Libra. Okay. So in no contact is stating some of the things you've learned are taking real world application. That is the sentence. Because if you go watch the bonus on our other channel, which is completely devoted to Librans, we came up with something similar there. I did use a different deck though. So that's the only difference, is it wasn't the food. We did it through Red Fairy Tarot. And we still came up with it was similar in feeling. I'll see you guys a little bit later. I hope you enjoyed No Contact.